Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Michelle House from Rich Living. Here we go. Cheer up, CBG. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer? I have unusual music taste, don't I? I know, right? I love it. Bit of the Monkeys this morning. Cheer up! Cheer up! Let me turn it down. Hang on a sec. To a daydream believer and okay, that's enough. Good morning. Okay, ready to go. There you are. Good morning. How's everybody going? Did you all have a fabulous weekend? I had lots of rest, aside from my Netflix binging of House of Cards. And then, yeah, a pretty restful day. So I'm going to be doing, good morning, I can see you all there. Thank you for joining. Michelle House here from Rich Living. Welcome to High Vibes at 5:55. A couple of minutes where I just share some stuff or answer some questions to help you get back into a high vibrational state. And I'm just seeing if Lisa Ferrando is going to be joining us this morning, because I'm answering a question that she had towards the end of my live on Friday. So I'll just wait a second to see if she jumps on. If you are seeing a share button, would you mind just sharing me through your feed this morning? That would be fantastic. Awesome. All right. Well, I don't want to wait too long. The other thing is I need to make my 5:55s a bit short and snappy this week. I've got lots to do. All right, so Lisa's question last week, I wrote it on my little love heart post-it. She said, was talking about days where she was following her intuition and it went to poo. Hands up, who's had that happen? Where you think, oh yeah, I'm in flow, I'm going to follow my intuition. Yeah, I'm in flow, and then everything goes to crap. Everybody can everybody relate to that? So, yes, I have had experiences like that, and I guess the best way for me to answer your question is to actually demonstrate how I deal with it. And I guess I can get into flow by trusting my instinct and getting my intuition nicely tuned, but then there's other things around me that are not nicely tuned, right? Okay, so there's things that I'm going to bump into where the vibration doesn't match, if you like. So I might be going into flow and then something happens. You've got to be careful that it's not your head getting in the way too. So sometimes when your intuition is down here in your gut, right? Your gut and your heart. And then you're operating from this and you know that the decision that you're going to make and for the next action that you're going to take feels right. Then you take the action and you go, hang on a second, that wasn't what I thought it was going to be. That is also being attached to the outcome. Because when we're in intuition and when we are in flow, we actually have no attachment to the outcome. So the outcome isn't what drives us. And it's in that space between here I took the action and that outcome didn't occur, that we fall out of the flow and we fall out of the instinct and we fall out of trust and we fall out of faith. And we're looking at this thing that's turned out the way that we didn't think it was going to turn out, and that actually turned out to be crap, as something that has thrown us out of flow when it's actually in flow. If we stay in flow, that has occurred. Not everything, when you're attached to the outcome and what it is going to look like, that's not the flow. The flow is detached. So everybody here knows the story of me wanting to live by the sea. If I attach myself to the outcome of that, having it happen in a certain way at a specific time, I'm going to be constantly disappointed and constantly out of flow, right? I've got a hair on my neck giving me the jeebies. So you have to bring yourself back to the place of, I'm in flow. Now this has occurred, but it's actually not what I thought was going to happen. Pause. and go, what is unfolding here for me that I need to see right now? What is unfolding for me that I need to see right now? Okay, wait a second. I can see that I just lost faith in what was going to happen. So let me just come back to that. I mean, we're really micro managing the flow here. But when you get so attached to the outcome, my intuition says I need to do this today. Let me give you an example. I've got this coming up. This is happening for me right now, real time, right? So I have an interview booked with an author of a book tomorrow. And my intuition when I made the appointment 2 weeks ago was to make the appointment then, right? Now, a set of circumstances has unfolded from my point of view, where I go, okay, hang on a second, where's the flow? Where's the flow? Okay, the flow's here. All right, so I'm leaving it over here with this appointment now. What do I need to do? Okay, I need to make it communicate. So it's not unfolding the way that I thought it was going to unfold. I have no attachment to the outcome. I know what will happen. I have total faith and trust that it's going to happen, and it'll all happen in perfect time. So I take my hands off the wheel and I make the call, or I send the message and I say, can we reschedule? Because my flow and intuition is now going this way because something else has occurred. And something else has to occur because there's all this stuff going on out in the world and in our universe conspiring and happening for us to have what we want. So we have to just keep connecting back to flow and bring ourselves back to that faith and trust that everything is unfolding in perfect time. So my head has really kicked in here and it's gone, well, you can't do that. You've got your podcast to launch and you've got this to do and you've got that to do and you've got your list and blah, 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 blah. And I'm going, okay, but it's not in flow. It's not in flow, and everything will be okay and everything will work out in perfect time. So has it all gone to poo? That's my interpretation. If I want to put that on there, I can go, oh my God, I went with my intuition back here 2 weeks ago, now they're going to poo. Or I go, hang on, that's not working the way I thought it was going to work. Right, so something else must be happening. Let me just ground myself and connect and get present. What do I need to do? I need to make this phone call, I need to do this, and I need to do that. Great, okay, awesome. What's happening? Great. No attachment to the outcome. No attachment to how that is going to unfold. No, is the podcast going to happen in a recording studio? Is it going to happen in my office? Is it going to happen in her office? Is it going to happen while we go out and have a glass of champagne? No attachment to the outcome. No attachment to the outcome. I know that I'll be doing the podcast recording and everything will be fine. But I've had this other thing come in today, or last night, that has interrupted that, and it's just gone, whoop whoop, this has got to happen now. So, all in perfect time. Now, here's the other thing. I actually don't know what's going on in that person's world. And this may be perfect for them. May not. But it also may be perfect for them, for me to be going, hey, hang on a second, sorry, not in flow. Not in flow, can I reschedule that? And they go, whew, okay, I'm so glad that she rescheduled that. Because that wasn't feeling right for me either. And this and this and this came up. So nothing actually ever goes to poo. We put our... we put our poo on it. We put our poo on it, we make it poo. It's actually not poo. How did this end up being a chat about poo? It's actually not about the poo. It's looking at it from a different place and embracing it from a different space and going, wow. You know, and I know sometimes you get to the end of the week and you go, far out. I wanted my whole week to go like that. And it didn't. It went like that. I'm exhausted. Nothing's going my way. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All the things that happened that have given you what you need to have. So again, it's that faith and trust that everything is unfolding in perfect time. Always is, always is. Alrighty, so hashtag, yeah, poo? Well, maybe the hashtag can be, what is going to poo in your life right now? What are you looking at and you're going, oh my God, this is just all going to poo. I thought I was following my instinct, but I'm not. Go blurt it. Do a big brain blurt over in the Rich Living Room. And we'll do a I don't really want to do hashtag poo, but if we have to. Hashtag poo it is. And we will turn it into something more pleasant. Rainbow and unicorns, perhaps. Alright, nice and short and sweet. Oh, Lana Colley saying perfect message this morning. Yes, divine timing. And we all need to be reminded of that all of the time. Our head can kick into gear really quickly. And this is where I say, be patient. Be patient. We've spent all of this time doing life this way, and all of a sudden we're going, hey, on life, we're going to go this way now. This is a great idea. Let's try this. Patience. Practice patience. Practice patience. Get your daily practices. Do your grounding. Do your breathing. Patience. Everything is unfolding in perfect time. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So we're not doing poo. We're doing hashtag faith and trust. Thanks, Lana. Oh, and Deborah's saying perfect for me too. So let's all just give Lisa Ferrando a big thank you. I'll have to tag her in this one so that she knows that I answered her. And the other thing I wanted to say to you guys is if you've ever got a question, I would love to answer it as part of a 555. So just do hashtag 555 question in the Rich Living Room, and I'm happy to spend a couple of minutes in the morning helping you change that state and change that vibe and get that lifted for you. All right, have a fabulous Monday and an awesome start to the week, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.